February 26, 1991, southern Iraq. During the Gulf War, a massive battle ensues between a 42-country coalition led by the United States and the Iraqi armored forces. It's the largest tank battle since World War II. American M1A1 tanks decimate over 50 Iraqi tanks. The U.S.-led coalition crushes Iraqi forces. In the aftermath, the Iraqi forces surrender. After surrendering, a captured Iraqi officer spotted a picture of a Nazi officer hanging on an American tank. Curiosity piqued. He asked the American soldier in clear English. Iraqi soldier.
Why do you have a picture of your enemy inside your tank?
American soldier. Shut up. If you have studied this man's campaigns, maybe then you wouldn't be a prisoner today. Now the question is, who is this German officer that even American soldiers admire? And the answer is, he is none other than Erwin Rommel, known as the Desert Fox, a brilliant military strategist who defied expectations and conquered territories with astonishing speed. Today, we delve into Rommel's tactics and how he achieved the unthinkable, the lightning conquest of France in just 2 weeks. In World War I, armies clashed in a bloody stalemate. Trenches stretched for miles, and frontal assaults led to horrific casualties. This traditional approach wouldn't work in the fast-paced world of tanks and airplanes. Enter Heinz Guderian, a visionary German general. He saw the potential of tanks and envisioned a new way of war, one of swift movement and coordinated attacks. This became the foundation of Blitzkrieg. As the clouds of war gathered over Europe, the French had fortified their border along Germany with the Maginot. A series of bunkers, tank obstacles, an immense fortification stretching hundreds of kilometers. Built to thwart any German attack line in France, put its complete faith in this Maginot line. In 1940, France stands firm behind the seemingly impenetrable Maginot Line. Germany's traditional attack route would be a head-on clash here. France was prepared for a war they expected to fight, a slow, trench warfare style conflict like that of the First World War. When France was watching the Maginot Line meanwhile, Germany was scripting a different kind of war. Germany plotted a daring and unconventional path of invasion. But Rommel, a rising star in the German army, proposed a daring strategy, Blitzkrieg, meaning lightning war. His aim was to bypassing the Maginot Line altogether and focusing on speed and surprise. The essence of Blitzkrieg was not merely tanks, but Blitzkrieg relied on a powerful combination of forces. Infantry, artillery, and air support worked seamlessly together to overwhelm enemy defenses. Panzer divisions, acting as the spearhead, combined with motorized infantry and relentless Luftwaffe attacks to paralyze the enemy. Rommel's division moved quickly, core principles of Blitzkrieg. On May 10, 1940, Germany launched its offensive. By avoiding the heavily fortified Maginot Line and instead piercing through the weaker Belgian defenses, Rommel's panzers sliced through the Ardennes. Rommel helped enable the German forces to encircle and outmaneuver the Allied troops, catching the French completely by surprise. They bypassed fortified positions, creating chaos within enemy lines.
Bien fois que nous faisons face à une crise, on sonne.
Perhaps in English, Prime Minister.
We have survived crises before, and I'm confident we will survive this one. Tell me how you plan to counterattack.
There is no plan.
Well, you must counterattack.
Blitzkrieg aimed to encircle enemy forces, cutting off their supply lines and trapping them. This demoralized enemy troops and led to swift victories. The fall of Paris occurred on June 14, 1940. Blitzkrieg's success was undeniable. It revolutionized warfare, emphasizing mobility, combined arms tactics, and surprise. However, it also had limitations. Blitzkrieg relied heavily on good weather and strong logistics, which faltered during the invasion of the Soviet Union. Despite its limitations, Blitzkrieg's influence on modern warfare is profound. Later military tactics inspired by his strategies. It shaped military doctrines for decades to come, and its principles of speed and combined arms tactics continue to be studied by strategists today. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to not miss out on our continued exploration into the past's most dramatic and decisive moments.